Tara. Welcome back to my channel, Braves Diva Nails. Today I'm going to do a little bit of swatching for y'all. As you may or may not know, Ms. G Money, Ms. Galene325, was here last week and we created G Money 2.0. This is a custom polish of hers that will be up for pre-order. Those details I will be giving you guys very soon. But I just want to talk about what all is in this beauty. It's a, I don't know, she tried to get all fancy with the names of her colors and all this and that and the other thing on the Instagrams. It's like a turquoise. Yeah, like a turquoise, greeny blue. There are rose gold, metallic flakes in here, as well as pink to green shifting aurora shimmer. It is absolutely stunning. So I'm going to do a little bit of swatching in just a sec, but I did want to show y'all while she was here, she swatched this on this wheel, and hang on, let me turn this over because this one's over white. This one is on its own. This one, of course, is over black, and this one, I do believe, hang on, let me see if I've got that right. Yes, this one is over my pink foundational base color, Starry Blush. So this first one right here is over Starry Blush. This one is over on the black. I freaking love it over black. And again, I'm not sure my lighting is really going to capture that pink to green shifting shimmer because I got a couple of lamps just, you know, pardon my noisy chair. I got a couple lamps just beating right down on us. And then this guy is on its own. And yeah, this one is over shut out. So you can wear it different ways. You could even maybe try it over a navy. I think over a navy, it might look a little bit similar to this guy. But any boobs, I'm going to jump right on into swatching this. I have already prepped my nails with Bases Loaded Lacquer. Take Your Base Protective Base Coat. Honey, my nails are looking fabulous and healthy, and this this protective base coat does protect against staining because I just took off a yellow polish and my nail beds are not looking yellow. My tips are a little bit, but that's just, you know, par for the course, and I'll go ahead and work on this guy off camera later. So let's just jump right on into swatching Ms. G Money 2.0. And I think the first nail I'm gonna, or maybe the first couple of nails, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch live for you guys, and then I'll just speed up the rest because I do kind of want to give y'all the lowdown and all the dirty deets on the pre-order info for G Money 2.0. Okay, guys, BRB. Okay, I've done a little zoomy zoom here for you guys. I just want to quickly let y'all know one thing. What I do, because this is a jelly formula, go in with a thin coat at first, you guys. You may not get a ton of flakies or a ton of zhuzh, but what you're basically doing is giving the zhuzh just a thin coat. I think G Money calls it a crumb coat. It just gives the zhuzh a thin coat of something to cling onto when you go back in for your subsequent, is that the right word? For your subsequent coats. Yeah, so a thin coat. And again, these are metallic flakies. They're not UCC flakies. You may get a rogue flaky here or there. You may get a massive honkin' flaky. You can disregard that. There's no way for me to grind these up. Y'all, what's in here is what's in here. But they don't misbehave. So don't think, pardon me while I adjust my chair again. So don't think that you're gonna get all these just wilding out type of flakies because we really don't have that issue with this polish, but the sizes will vary. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay down my crumb coat on this next nail and let you guys know that this is gonna be open for a 2-week pre-order beginning Friday, July the 16th. And I really hope I'm in frame. Yep, okay. A 2-week pre-order, Friday, July the 16th. But you won't have to wait 2 weeks to get your stuff because I have the the raw materials right now in my possession to go ahead and pretty much immediately start mixing and shipping that stuff. There will be 3 different options because she has decided that she wants to do a lippy, a matching lippy. Now, matching, not like color matching. We're not giving you a turquoise lippy, but there is turquoise shimmer in her lippy. And so you'll have an option to buy the duo, which will be G Money 2.0 and her lippy as a duo, or you'll be able to buy the polish by itself or the lippy by itself. So there will be 3 different options. And again, you won't have to wait 2 weeks to get your stuff because I can start creating and start shipping pretty much right away. So I'm just gonna lay my crumb coat down here on my index. And again, thin coat. You don't need to go ham right now on the first coat, but one little tip that I do want to give y'all with jellies. Let me just take a little bit of this off. One tip that works for me with jelly formulations, and it has never done me wrong, when you're applying jellies, most of them do have zhuzh in them, right? You want to get the most bang for your buck when it comes to, you know, the flakies or the hollow or the aurora shimmers, whatever the heck is in the bottle. You want to get the most bang for your buck. So what I do with my jelly applications, you want to make sure that you let every coat dry. I'm not sure if I said that, but you want to make sure you want to let every single coat dry, because the last thing you want to do is wind up with a goopy mess at the tip of your nail during application, because that is not a cute look, you guys. It is not cute. So please, please, please make sure that you let every single coat dry in between coats. And you are going to need to build them up. I mean, I don't think any jelly is going to be a 1-coater. So, you know, you will have to apply 2 or 3 coats depending on your application process. What you'll see me do, and which is my normal swatch process, is I'll go in with a thin coat, or depending on, again, what polish it is, maybe my first coat might be a medium-ish. But then once you get that crumb coat down and it's completely dry, it's got to be completely dry, you guys, then you can start building it up with thicker coats. But you have to make sure that every single coat dries completely in between your applications. Okay, I'm going to give this a little bit of time to dry, and then I'll come back and get coat number 2 down on this little pinky. Okay, BRB. All right, I just got coat number 2. Oh, of course, there's my stupid dog. I just wanted to let y'all know. I'll go ahead and do a little profile for y'all. This was coat number 2. Like I said, for the most part, these flakies are pretty well behaved. On profile, whoops, I missed a finger. On profile, there aren't a lot sticking up. I did have one right down here where you see that little bald spot. I took my trusty little tweezers before I went on to this guy, before it was totally dry, of course, and I just plucked that flaky right off. You know, whatever. I'm about to cover up that little hole anyway. And even though we have a big chunker over here, he's not out of control. We're going to cover that up. So for the most part, these flakies are well behaved, but do not be afraid to take your tweezers if you do find a little pain in the ass flaky that you need to handle its business and get rid of. So now I'm going in with coat number 2. And because I really can't see, well, I can't see what y'all are seeing on my camera because it's kind of bright, but I don't know if y'all are able to see this gorgeous pink to green. It's almost like a goldy color aurora shimmer. But you saw it in the swatch pics at the in the thumbnail and at the top of the show, at the lead-in. So you will definitely see that on your nails and in the bottle when you get it on, and it's just so beautiful. This was G Money's vision, and together we brought it to life for her, and I hope she loves it. So I'll do one more nail with you guys live here, and then I'll speed up the rest of it, and I will come back, or I'll speed up the last nail, and then I will come back when I'm top coated and, you know, just tell y'all sayonara. But yeah, I hope you guys love this polish as much as we do. It sucks that she and I live like 10 hours apart. I wish we could see each other more often, but we so look forward to her summertime visits. I hope she had a good time. I think she did. She doesn't judge me because I'm a night owl and I sleep late. You know, she's not up with the chickens herself, okay? So don't let her tell you that she is, but yeah, she's a wonderful house guest. And it's always a good time when G Money comes to visit. So you guys should definitely join the group, Bases Loaded Lacquer Bleacher Creatures. We play bingo every month. I give away prizes. We booze it up. We, Moms and I, aka Nana, which you guys probably saw on G Money's channel. G Money did Nana's nails while she was here. Nana and I host live bingo, and it's always a good time. I just want to give y'all a quick little, again, I just put this on my middle nail here, and there are some chunky flakes there, but I did not manipulate them in any way, and they're not sticking up anywhere. I don't know if I would even go in for a third coat, you guys. You can, obviously, if you want more flakies, if you want more shimmer, if you need more opacity or whatever. I'm okay with what I'm seeing in person. Now, once I go to take my swatch pictures, I don't know. No, I think the shimmer does a pretty good job of covering up my V&L, which is pretty bad. All right, and anyway, so I'm pretty much done talking, but I will be back after my nails. I will be back. Okay, hold on. Can I speak properly? I think I'm done. I'm not going to bore you by doing this one, but I will go ahead and get my top coat on, and then I'll be back for my outro. Okay, guys, BRB. Okay, I lied. I'm back pretty quickly. I haven't top coated yet, but as I was applying this coat off camera, I thought I would go ahead and pop on here and let y'all know. Like, I'm happy with the opacity that I got. Y'all saw me do a thin coat, my chrome coat, and then again, y'all have seen me swatch, you've seen me paint. I'm a bit of a thick coat gal. I'm going to stop at 2 coats. If you prefer to apply your polish in thin coats, I don't think 2 is going to do it, okay? Unless you have falsies or shorties and you don't have much of a visible nail line at all. You may need 3 or 4 coats if you apply your polish in very thin coats normally. So, again, I prefer 1 thin to medium coat, my chrome coat, my base coat, and then go in with a thicker coat. And I got the coverage that I'm pretty much happy with. Okay, I'm off to top coat. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm top coated. Pretty much dry almost. I think I got a really nice amount of the flakies and the zhuzh, and I just want to confirm I don't have any rogue, you know, wild hair flakies sticking up that's gonna bug the shit out of me or anything. If you do get a wild, and again, if you do get a wild one, don't be afraid to just pluck it off with your tweezers while your polish is wet, and then, you know, get rid of it and cover over it with your next coat. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out of here quickly, just a smidge, and show off the lippy. This is the lippy part of the duo. Now this is not full because this is my tester. Our test batch that we made up, our proto batch, if you will, only yielded us about 2.5 tubes. These are 8mm squeezie tubes, and G Money went home with the 2 full ones, and I went ahead and kept this one. It's a peachy pink with a turquoise shimmer, And turquoise is always hard to capture on camera. So, but I promise you there is a turquoise shimmer in here. What is the flavoring, you ask? What is the scent, you ask? It is watermelon, and she has named it G Money's Summer Vacay. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll go ahead and, oh, if I can get it open, because I just put some lotion on my wrist over here. So I'm just gonna do a quick little squeezy squeeze so you guys can see. Now the turquoise shimmer is wanting to peek out a little bit. It's very sheer, okay? It's not gonna, look how gorgeous that is. Okay, okay, come through, turquoise shimmer. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm just gonna pop off here and put on a little bit. It smells delish. It tastes delish. She and I loved it. Again, if you only want the lippy, that'll be available for pre-order. If you want the lippy and the polish as a duo, that will be a separate listing on the site. If you only want the polish by itself, that will also be a listing all on its own on the website. And let me go ahead and wipe this off my arm so I don't get it all over my cute little top that I'm wearing. So again, this is G Money 2.0 because last year she created her own fall-ish looking autumnal G Money custom, and this is for 2021. And you guys saw that pink to green shifting shimmer in the swatch photos. It's beautiful. I'm also going to toss in here a little bit of mixing Pourn. I filmed G Money. She literally mixed this. Obviously, it's not going to be hand created, the ones that you guys get by Miss G Money, because I'm going to have to do that since she's back home. But I did film a little bit of her mixing up her little beauty, which I'm going to pop in here right now. There you have it. Pre-order will be open Friday, July 16th. I almost said June 16th. I can't believe we're already in July. So Friday, July 16th, it's going to be open. I think I'm going to, I can't remember what I told G Money. It's either going to close on August the 1st or it will be open through August the 1st. Anyway, those are my dates. July 16th through August the 1st, available for pre-order. There will be a bundling price as well as individual pricing for the polish and the lippy. But again, you won't have to wait until, the middle of August to get your stuff, because I have all the raw materials right now to make both of these. So once orders start rolling in, I can immediately start creating and start shipping. So anyway, I had a ball with G Money. I hope y'all enjoyed our live water marble tips video. If you missed that, I'll put a link down in the description below or up here in one of these corners. I don't know how the hell YouTube works these days. And also, if you missed her doing Nana's nails, she did a little bit of a gradient tutorial on Nana's nails. She did a beautiful sunset gradient. So I will put a link to that definitely down in the description below. But I hope you guys are as excited about G Money 2.0 as G Money and I are. So again, Friday, July 16th. See you guys later. Bye.